Then, now, forever. Together. His arrival signaled impending doom.
The energy in this arena is...
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldogs? Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way. And he tosses him back in now.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion.
What a chancery.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Roll up out of nowhere!
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Oh, drop.
Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
What a chancery. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Oh, one step ahead there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, my God.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble. Oh, what a chancery.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Chancery.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Championship. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
What a kick out.
Punch connects. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Counter from Umaga. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga just... And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is simply...
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Are we headed towards a title change?
The champ kicks out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just...
This'll do it. Umaga,
Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, he kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Ripped in the hard way.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga.
Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Oh, what a cover to be crowned champion. New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
And
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-Minute Warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features two Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Escape and a takedown.
submission cinched in.
How do you get out of this? Look at that. What a great counter. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Razor cuts him off. Oh, he saw it coming. Turn it around with a reversal. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Setting up for something here. Back to the hardcore style. 3-minute warning. These men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a real tenacity. Straight into the pin. He kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And a kick. And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Boom! Clothesline.
Foot, meet face.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. On the outside, look out, snake eyes! Man, Rosie and Jamal, Aiken and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when taking flight.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Ooh, big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Laying out with a power slam. Down to opponent.
This has to be it.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Once more, second it up. Did you hear the sound that made?
From ring post to ringside, risking. Up across the shoulder.
A Samoan driver.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
That was the right shot that got robbed at the fence.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Perched up top.
And wait a minute.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal.
to 3-minute warning in a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen. They were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline: quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own, because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought...
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella.
Natalya, another superstar. Charlotte, Becky. Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Ouch. Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next from the top.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yes, Carmella is clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
That is a power-packed punch.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Time is your enemy here.
position, gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Center bar into the ring post. Drop kick in the face.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
No safe haven in this match. Rivals can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends. When his power slam.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Tossed back into the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Bella's hands.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Good grief.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, manhandle slam. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. No. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And the disarm her. He's locked in.
She's trapped in the submission.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
That can make an opening for her. Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Dragons. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another mile. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight because of the climb the ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Charlotte's at the top with the briefcase.
Will she rise back to her throne?
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And now thrown back into the ring. She was ready with the counter.
Sent hard into the corner.
She's bringing the fight outside. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next...
Oh, look out!
Clothesline. Ooh. And an elbow.
Placed against the turnbuckles. In the corner. Dragon screw.
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
No! Carmella.
Oh, man.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya. with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity. We call it the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there... This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte... Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity. We call it the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Clearing out the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp.
So close. Has to go faster.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Carmella planted one there. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Side headlock applied. She might need to regroup.
She's taking some offense, but she can still climb that ladder. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And the boot struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it. Multiple knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no ally in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Nice reverse. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in. The Money in the Bank
surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
This one's heading to the outside.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
And inverted backbreaker.
Ow, neck breaker. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but it could be the only opportunity on the match.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Using this submission to weaken the...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Kick gets caught.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice?
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for all this trap, but she gets away.
Just sent crashing back to the ring mat.
That definitely wasn't in the plan. A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness.
Face buster.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. Becky is setting up for her. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is.
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Head on that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Ooh! Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And this one might be headed ringside. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
It's within... reach, just needs to capitalize. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Trying to put A ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's trying to win it all.
Just fingertips away now.
Hold it. It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract